team coming up. They've got a cliffhanger of a set for you. You're gonna love it. It's thriller, it's chiller. We are going to get started right away. What you came for, the laughter, the imagination, the incredible spontaneity of Imagine Wagons!
Hi everybody, we are Imagine Wagons. To help us get started, can we please have a word of suggestion?
Any word, just any word.
Any word.
A word that starts with C.
Carpal
Carpal tunnel.
Carpal tunnel.
We just had surgery for our last show.
Carpal tunnel.
We just had surgery for our last show, so.
I got some.
Compassion.
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 You want to do living room a little bit? So I feel like it's really important to focus on compassion these days because I do feel like it's not exactly a fun subject, but certain things that have happened in society have caused it so that people really don't see each other deeply anymore. We kind of see each other, I think, a little bit more like cattle or something, just moving through our way, and every once in a while somebody will touch us, but other than that, we're just kind of trying to avoid getting screwed over at every given moment by whoever it is, by either making us sick or, backstabbing us in some way or something. And so I feel like a lot of us are just kind of hibernating in our homes now. Is that wrong?
I don't think it's too wrong to say that. Sometimes I'll definitely be I think there's such a thing as getting overly tired of being too compassionate sometimes. I have a friend who I'm okay, well, you've made this mistake 5 times now. I think it's time I can't be that compassionate to your problems. I have a friend who actually just got a Bronco, and they had this hard top. So they got it for $6,000. Their parents are rich. They're unfortunate. And they were upset. They got a hard top, they ordered a soft top, and then they kept not picking the actual hard shell properly each time they were driving, and I was okay, at some point it's going to fly off. They're don't worry about it, it's not. It flew off. And so now every time we hang out, they'll complain about how the struggle it is, and I'm well, I don't know if I could help you with that complaint anymore. Sometimes I'm all right, I think you're doing all right. I think it's going to be okay. So maybe I'm not as compassionate, but some people.
You just have compassion, exhaustion, I think.
I think so, yeah.
I have a C word.
Okay.
Oh, go for it.
Calmness.
Okay, we are from DC, so we should know a little bit about political stuff. For sure. I think that's enough, right? Come on in. Thanks so much for coming to interview for the intern position today. Just wanted to see, kind of if you were a good fit for this Congresswoman, and I do see that you have a lot of experience in working on the Hill, so why don't you tell me a little bit about why you think that working for Jean would be the best for you?
I am really passionate about Jean's platforms. I can type 100 words per hour.
Okay. That's
I'm
wow.
not below getting coffee.
Okay. All right.
And
Back to the platforms. What is it?
She like music.
Oh.
She has to like music. Otherwise, I don't know.
How do you feel about the subject of sort of twee, kind of rockabilly-like rock and roll bands?
how does Jean feel about it?
I actually just got a message from Jean. She is super into that, and she does play a lot of music
I love
in her
it.
office.
It's my favorite.
Okay, well,
Got it on my.
Does she know any numbers for music? Can she name it?
okay. Do you have any particular connections that the Congresswoman might be able to utilize in order to possibly further her ambitions of becoming-
I'm a go-getter, I can work on
Okay.
that.
Okay.
If that is what is required for the internship.
So you'd be willing to do a lot of legwork and a lot of research to find those connections, right?
Whatever legwork needs to be done.
Okay, great.
I will get in the legs, I will get on the legs. This is Washington, I will use my legs.
You're hired.
I want you to use your legs to help me with my housing initiatives. I'm Gene.
Gene,
Come on, Sarah, you're my new intern. Go get him.
I heard that we're gonna do Weezer warm-ups before,
Well, I want you.
yes,
Want you to
with
prove
our legs.
To prove yourself with your legs. Now get going with the housing initiatives.
Okay, put on Weezer for me.
Yes, yes, yes!
I think it's really a bad look if you tell your intern to show us her legs. Okay, I think that's just, we want absolutely none of that. Let's not mention her legs.
Okay.
No matter how fastidious she's using her legs.
She does have on trousers that stretch.
What's up? What's going on?
Oh, God, I'm so glad I called you.
Yeah, what's up?
So, you're just the kindest person, and you know what so, there was like a red light, and you know how much I hate waiting
Mm-hmm.
at red lights?
You're impatient, I
You
know
know,
that.
it's the worst.
I know.
So I was hoping you could loan me some money, because I ran a red light,
Okay.
and you know how there's just like fire hydrants hanging around with bright colors?
So
and
now
you're
this
gonna
is-
look right at it, and you're gonna hit it no matter what?
Yes.
I don't know why they do that, but so I hit a fire hydrant.
Oh my God.
Um,
Are you okay?
I broke a nail.
Hello?
Ma'am, we got a report that, your car outside hit the fire hydrant.
Bill,
Look, I can take it. Look, she saw a red light and she saw a fire hydrant, so she just went with everything associated with red.
Well,
She's a good person. I understand her car is out front. We'll take care of it.
Good.
It's all-
I'll take care of it.
Don't.
Officer.
It's all right.
I'm gonna have-
He borrowed my car. Let me just do this for me.
I
You
did.
know it's a real struggle for me to really.
I'm gonna need both of your IDs.
Okay. Wow, look at that pizza.
It's pepperoni, my favorite.
How'd you
Yeah.
know? Oh, that's for me. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were gonna be home this early.
I got off work early, and I was like, oh, I can't wait to party with my honey.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hey babe, make sure that pizza's in the oven. Can't wait to get some after we're done making some sweet, sweet love.
What? Who's here?
Oh,
Babe,
that
babe?
was just Alexa. I
Babe,
have it
babe.
set to a man's voice. It's trying to listen to us, just don't listen to it.
Well, okay, well,
That's why I don't like those things. Like,
It's
trespassing on our privacy. I told you I don't like little bits and bobs around the house that are like listening to me.
I mean, I know you wanted, the settings changed a little bit, but like the other Alexa, like you could tell it's a robot. But that voice was really real sounding.
Well, whatever you do, don't go in the bedroom right now.
Babe, break some of the bits and bobs that you were talking about. I can't wait to use them.
Babe, tell him not to come into the bathroom too. Don't take the
Is there any
shower.
way you could just
Or the basement.
How many Alexa devices do you have? And or is this that code for you're having an orgy right now?
How ridiculous would that be? That I was having an orgy in this house an hour before you're supposed to usually be home. That would be absolutely reckless of me.
Wait, are you saying the orgy isn't happening?
support.
Do you see how far my constituents will go? You
So-
have no one.
Mike, what did you just say to me, no one? My constituents can send an email.
Yes. We even have our,
Wait, this is looking a little bit much like something else. Marching is not good. Marching is never good.
Especially when you combine it.
I agree.
Hey, as the black delegation, you probably shouldn't say marching isn't good if you're trying to get the black vote, you know?
That's
It's not
true.
really good for us as a black
why did I hire
constituent.
you as my intern?
Listen, just because you surpassed me from being an intern to now being the congresswoman doesn't mean that I don't also have the same chance, okay?
Learn, baby. Use
Besides
your
the fact
legs.
you're not even listening to this man.
Once again, you are
you-
removing the black voice.
you
and
have
I just
all-
wanted to say that.
You have all of our compassion. We are listening to you.
We're just not gonna do what you want.
Oh.
Steve, I'm so glad you're a really compassionate jail cellmate, because I did it again. I know you've been working on your toilet wine, but I've been having a really hard time being in jail. And,
Just tell me, you did not flush the toilet, did you? The wine was all in there. My batch, my latest
you know
batch.
how much I like the sound that it makes. It's very comforting. I used to fall asleep to a waterfall meditation fountain, and you know how hard it is to fall asleep. So obviously I needed to flush the toilet so that I could fall asleep.
No. You flushed
Lights
that.
out. Lights out.
Oh. Oh. Sally, that was gonna give us our whole cigarette supply for the month. You know how the trade and stuff here works in prison. You know, we supply some of the wine, we
Steve,
get like.
you're a good friend, right? Could I trade you, Steve, for?
Cut to the next day at the wine and cigarette trade. Hey, you guys, it's cool, man. There's guards. I got them away from the showers, so.
We don't have any wine
You
because
got
someone here flushed the supply down the
Someone in
toilet.
this room, who knows? It just happened.
Guess you're my bitch now.
Dad,
Yes, son.
Daddy,
Yes, son. Yes.
the hardtop flew out.
The hard top one?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness,
I mean-
son.
Listen, I really appreciate all the times you sat down with me and helped me to learn how to change the tire, but you never really taught me how to fasten that hardtop correctly.
Oh.
And it finally flew out, Dad. It flew out.
It flew out.
It flew out
Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness.
in the middle of the highway.
On the middle of the
In
highway?
the middle of the highway.
Is anybody hurt?
Gerald, stop yelling at him. He's our only son.
He did not fasten the high top.
It's
The
not his fault.
hardtop flew out, Mom.
It's
The-
not his fault. You're
Actually-
so hard on him.
Actually, it was, Mom.
is.
No, it wasn't your fault. Tell your father. It wasn't your fault. It was your fault.
My fault.
You need to have some compassion.
You know what? I have been
You just live at home forever, okay?
it doesn't matter that you're 37 and you don't know the difference between a soft top and a hard top.
He's not 37 yet.
36 and 364 days, okay? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Mom, stop coddling!
Anywhere.
Mom, stop coddling!
You said you needed more compassion from us.
This is why he does not know the difference between a hard top and a soft top.
delusional, okay? I really think she needs to get looked at.
Okay, this is really ruining, I'm trying to get people in here. I understand squatters' rights, this is just really ruining my property value, okay?
Yeah, as your real estate agent, let me take care of that for you.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Ring, 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 ring. Hello?
Hey, so I'm sorry, but you just proved my point. I hung up on you, and then you didn't call me back, and so obviously I'm not gonna come out now.
Look it, I have been trying and failing to get you to vacate that home for 3 weeks, okay? They're gonna call the cops at some point. You cannot just squat forever. It is against the law, especially here in Hawaii.
Look, my parents said I could do whatever I want, especially when I was 36 and 364 days. So, I don't know what to tell you, but society says it's perfectly fine that I squat here, and I will sick my mom on you if you don't listen to me.
Okay, let me call you back.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop. Oh, whoop, whoop. Hello, Chucky.
Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring. Yeah, we just sent in one of our dogs. He has been instructed to bodily remove you if you do not come in within 5
But he
minutes.
looks so cute.
Yeah, he's trained perfectly, actually. He's supposed to be really non-threatening until he becomes really threatening. Where did he go?
You realize what I called you, right?
Huh?
I think it's high time we figure out who's mom's favorite.
Who's mom, what?
Who's mom's favorite?
I probably shouldn't be here for this conversation, I'm sorry.
Mom, you gotta decide.
Mom.
You've let us get away with a lot of stuff.
I
You
just
don't
feel
know
like
which
it's
one
best
is
if you
which.
just argue this out
No,
amongst
it's
yourselves.
decision time. One of us
Choose,
has to
Mom.
I'm
do it.
sure each of you
You
has
already
evidence.
told me it's Ella. Just admit it.
It's,
I mean, she.
each of you has attributes that are wonderful and beautiful.
That's not what you said last night.
What did you say last night?
What'd you say last
Harvey,
night?
can you go fuck around in the garage or whatever you were doing before? Thank you.
I know that's not her favorite.
That's not her favorite.
But wait, Vern's my favorite. Come on, Vern, let's go to the garage.
So as you see, we can't have this conversation now because not all of you are here.
I mean, you could just choose one of us.
You would specifically remove your brother from the conversation. Just act like he's not a part of this. Family.
He's not my favorite.
Don't look at me, it's not my favorite either.
He's Dad's favorite. Are you saying Dad's favorite is better than
I'm
yours?
not
Are
any
you
of
trying to be
y'all's
Dad's
dad, but
favorite?
that's fine.
All right. Okay, we're gonna have to do a tiebreaker.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, Mom!
No, you're
You
out of
said
it.
he wasn't
You're
my
already
dad?
out of the conversation.
He wasn't any of
No,
our dads?
Your dad's favorite, so that's got you covered. Yep. Good. Yay! Go fuck around with Dad in the garage.
What's wrong? Are you with my dad?
What is my favorite Whitney Houston song?
I'm every day,
No!
Mom! It's I
Now I
Am
have to
Woman.
restart.
So this is my last session.
I mean, and as your therapist, I will advise that it's your last session.
I'm out of mine.
I advise
So-
that it's your last session.
We have 40 minutes. Can you fix me, please?
He's right on the. So here's how I'm gonna fix you. Just blame your parents for everything. Your parents, they messed you
I
up.
wasn't their favorite.
You weren't their favorite. Yeah, they called and they told you that. You were not their favorite. And it's totally fine that you sometimes sneak into houses and squat.
Should I get
Just
a dog?
because you don't have a proper home. And yeah, it's totally fine that you get a dog. Obviously, you're going to be a very responsible pet. You need to be more compassionate. There.
Did you get your degree yet?
There. No, I'm
Okay, come on in. We are gonna have the official auditions. Whichever one of you use your legs and arms the best wins the spot.
I expect this. So what?
I think I'm gonna need a title. What's my favorite Whitney Houston song?
I'm every woman.
All right.
Keep it going.
Thank you.
I'm riding the wagon. Woo! Keep it going. Thank you. All right. Well, we have one more team for you in the 8 o'clock hour. Why pull them? What direction? To you or to me? I don't know. There's some characters coming to the stage next. All I know is that they said carry this up, put it down, don't touch it again, and maybe they said run. I'm not sure. Put your hands together, please, for the red button.
Go to press it.
Stop! It's mine! You can't run. Oh, good. You good? I'm good. Excuse us. What you just witnessed was the most important moment of these two men's lives. What happens when they press this button will change the world. But they weren't always hating each other. They've been stuck in this room. All I need from you is a couple of things. What's the last thing these two men bonded over that has nothing to do with this button? Could be anything. Their outfits. I don't know why. What's the last thing they fought over that has nothing to do with the button?
Anything in the
What's
world.
the last thing you fought with your wife over?
Too many photos.
Too many photos. Too many photos. Too many photos. And lastly, what does the red button do? It can do anything. Affects the world. Makes everybody fall asleep. So they've bonded over their outfits. They fought over too many photos. And if they push this button, it makes everybody fall asleep. All right, we present to you the red button. Good?
I can't plug in this cord to my computer.
We got reports due by noon.
There we go.
You could have just went over top. Could have just.
I'm not an over top kind of guy.
That's what your wife. Thought I told you to turn off the voice command on your computer.
I got sticky keys.
I don't want to hear about the Sheriff Shepherd show.
I got sticky keys. I can't control it.
What's the state of your workplace? It's a mess. Look, you got your sunglasses on inside.
Listen, what I'm doing in my workspace is none of your freaky business.
I'm so ahead on my job, my computer's talking. It's just ringing.
It's crazy.
It's ringing. I'm worried about where to place my chair because I'm done with all my work.
Oh, you're done with all
Yeah.
your work. Oh. You calculated how many people are awake right now.
Oh yeah, it's about 3.2 billion.
Meanwhile, I'm doing important work. I'm studying why we sleep.
To rest,
There's a
to
difference.
recharge.
No, there's a difference.
No, well, why do we sleep?
Chris,
Shakespeare would say to dream.
Chris, we don't just sleep. We die every night. I've been thinking about this.
The fuck are you talking about?
I've been thinking a lot.
Dale,
I'm
have you been sleeping? Have you been sleeping?
so
Mmm.
I can't say I have.
Gotta get your 5 hours every night, Dale. Gotta get your 5 hours.
Chris, how do you know we don't die? You go unconscious for like 8 hours.
Because I wake up the next day.
Yeah,
My head
because-
hurts. I didn't drink enough water. Probably had too many martinis.
Is that really you? Are you every time you wake up?
Alright, Nietzsche, get the fuck out of my face. Alright? I think, therefore I am. I believe that was René Descartes, the French philosopher.
Cortez.
Descartes, maybe. I don't know. I don't speak Francais. Listen. You do a lot of important work down there. I just want to make sure your head's on straight. You know, a lot of
My
power.
head is screwed on so freaking straight. It's about to. You're gonna have to get like
There's
a.
screws in you.
There's a screw in me.
Broken bones don't count. I don't know what's going on with your femur.
I broke my femur in college doing a cake stand. I broke this femur in college working at a construction site so I could afford beer for the cake stand.
What was the time difference between? Were you rocking double broken femurs at one point?
Yeah, it was 3 days between those. I was majoring in psychology.
Look, I'm excited to be working for the Sleep Deprivation Definitely Needed Institute. And I just want to make sure you treat this button with reverence. I don't need you sleepwalking here at the SDDNI.
With the knowledge that I have, if that button was pressed, everyone would go to sleep.
Everyone will go to sleep. You and me, down here.
But that means they would also die.
I don't think they would die. Honestly, I think it would be good for you.
They would
Look
die.
at the circles under your
They
eyes.
would die for at least 8 hours. And wake up, different person.
If people fall asleep while they're driving, flying planes,
There's so many places you can't sleep.
yeah, you shouldn't sleep while you're driving, flying planes,
Like what if you're at the
mid-coitus,
what if you're at the Walmart?
feeding a tiger at the zoo.
What if the self-checkout person at the Walmart falls asleep and you're checking out some
Well,
shit?
then that's a 5-figure discount. You're out of there. I don't understand the problem with that one.
That's
But there are
illegal.
lots of.
That's illegal and I'm not a criminal.
You really need to get some sleep. Relax.
I'm a little crazy right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chris. Let me do my work.
You know, Dale, I'm sitting over here trying to think of how to hurt you, how to insult you, and it's just too easy, you know?
What
Your
does that mean?
shitty snowboard sunglasses,
These
your
are
stick-on
Oakleys.
tattoos, just your general demeanor. But then I see you in that fucking sexy, hot blue jumpsuit. And I don't want to say any of that. I just want to say, damn, you look good, brother.
Chris, I was gonna make fun of your 1950s jail time haircut. your dumb legs.
It's a little more things than I said.
But when I see that blue freaking jumpsuit,
Woo!
I know why we're down here.
We're down here because we are important. And we, as important people, do important work. You know what we do? We look good doing it. We look good doing it. Woo!
And we're never gonna press this button, because if we did, everyone would die sleeping.
No, people would die as the collateral damage of sleep in areas where they shouldn't be. Open heart surgery. You're right. Sorry, that's good. Not gonna push that button.
You want another Dr. Pepper?
Yeah.
Listen, I gotta tell you something.
Yeah.
You got too many photos.
Don't.
Why are there so
No,
many
we
photos?
just had a fucking moment. I was
There's
so
too many
jacked up,
pictures.
I was gonna need to take a cold shower. Dr. Pepper brought me down to
There's
this.
too
You
many
wanna talk about my photos?
What are you even taking pictures of? You're taking pictures of your computer?
The computer, the wall, my shoes, your shoes, the bottom of my shoes,
Why are you
the
making-
button, the metal part, the gray part, the red part, the very pretty
Who's this girl?
red part. Oh, that's Cassandra.
You never told me about her, Cassandra.
Oh yeah. She was my babysitter. That was just a feminine ideal I could never achieve, you know. So
You
just
hung,
constant reminder to strive.
you hung a picture up of just your babysitter?
Yeah.
You're not even in the picture.
No.
Are you
It's
like-
not fucking weird till you make it weird.
Are you like 40?
Yeah, she might be dead. I don't know. She's probably like 55, living in Toledo.
People who are 55 can be
Divorced,
alive.
2 kids.
People don't just die when they're 55.
Very good hairdresser. Lots of good Google reviews on her.
What is, you just, I got into this with you last week. This is just a photo of an orange. It's like a still life or something.
I like oranges. Just because our suit isn't orange doesn't mean I can't like oranges. There's more to life than watching people sleep and wearing sexy hot ass blue jumpsuits. What's going on in your workstation?
I got a mouse pad.
What's this? Sleep log 2026. 0. 0. 0.25. Ha 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 doesn't count. 0. 0. 22. 0. 0. You're not fucking sleeping, man. If
No,
you slept,
I'm not
the cobwebs would clear out of your brain.
I don't got cobwebs.
I don't, you might.
Don't you ever say I have, imply that I have spiders in my head. I have.
Well, now I think you might.
I have a normal brain with normal things inside. There are not arachnids in my head. You think that's a joke? When I was a kid, I got stuck under my patio with tons of spiders. They crawled all over me for days. I couldn't go to sleep because they were biting me. Over. Widow, black widows, recluses, everything. There was so many freaking spiders.
That would never happen to you if you had a Cassandra to look out for you. What were you doing under there by yourself?
I was looking for rocks.
Rocks everywhere. Rocks on this wall.
Yeah, but there's special rocks under my patio. My parents told me.
Did you grow up in the Yukon? Did you see rocks under your patio?
Yeah,
You grew up in the, you're from Alaska.
yeah. Are you serious?
I don't meet a lot of people from Alaska, you know? Is it true y'all fuck your cousins up there? Because there's no one else around? I mean, I'm a very open-minded guy when it comes to experimentation.
First of all, that is not an Alaska thing. That is like, I'm pretty sure that started in Alabama. I'm pretty sure that's, you get into the States and start.
What's wrong in Alabama? People never did anything wrong in Alabama. Ever.
What does that mean? from Alaska.
I don't know, I've never been to Alabama, I'm just assuming.
I don't like what you're doing.
What am I doing?
You're making fun of me. Get out of my freaking chair. Go sit in your chair. Get out. Get out. Get out. Hey. This is my chair. I do chair things here. Sit. I got work to do. Why don't you go sit there?
Go! Be careful with my shit! Get the camera. Ah! That's all I got. What do you got? What's your equivalent to camera? Also, just say cheese.
No.
Say queso.
No.
Say the French equivalent of those words.
No.
Maybe we should press this button, man. Maybe we get some fucking sleep. We can have some fun down here. Probably use like talking to a wall.
Talking to you is like talking to a mirror.
Yeah?
That didn't really make sense. It's connecting the photos. What? Nothing.
You joking?
What?
You joking? Yeah?
It's none of your business.
What?
It's none of your business what I do over here.
Yeah? You joking?
On nothing. I'm not choking on anything.
You joking?
I got you. What are you doing?
Ah! It's a hind leg! You just punched me! You're joking! No! Jesus!
Sorry, your dumb face was dumb.
You're gonna get out, my dumb face. You're gonna get red. You make me bleed. This jumpsuit's gonna turn purple. Or at least parts of it where the blood land.
Maybe it'd be cool.
That's just science.
Maybe it'd be
That's just
cool.
color theory.
You don't know anything about theory.
I know about sleep theory. I know if you go 12 days without sleep, you start hallucinating. How do you know I'm even here right now?
What are you talking about?
How do you know I'm not just a spider crawling around in your stall?
You're not a spider. You're not a spider.
Brown recluse,
You're not a spider.
black widow,
You're real. You're real.
Cassandra's my widow. Don't break the logic, it's real. We're not in Alaska, we're in Alabama. We're in Tallahassee, we're in Florida. I'm awake, I'm awake. Yeah, we might be in Greenland. Who knows? Perhaps Iceland is the 54th state.
No, that's not real.
Canada,
That's not real.
the Yukon. What do you dream of when you dream?
Spiders.
That's it? Spiders?
Chris, I just took 20 Adderall XRs.
What? I don't understand the XR.
Extended release.
Oh. So it's not hitting yet?
No, it's gonna hit in like 3 minutes.
We're in here with a highly sensitive. You're never gonna sleep. This is the only way you're gonna fucking sleep now. You're gonna kill me.
I got shit to do. I got shit to study. And I'm gonna do it standing up.
This can't keep you good for your legs. Blood circulation. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is
Every time I had synesthesia, I could see colors and stuff.
We all see colors. We're wearing blue suits.
I can hear. I don't even know how it works anymore. I can hear sounds. That's what it is.
Go to fucking sleep, man.
I'm not going.
You're starting to scare me.
You can't make me
You're
go to
starting to scare me.
You can go to sleep.
I can make a dose. I can make a dose.
I got my balls removed.
What? Doesn't work on me! What? Alright, man, this has gone on too far. The world's overpopulated anyway. I think if we press that button, perhaps 1 billion die, more resources, more land for everybody. It's good.
No, I'm not going to sleep.
A lot of the 1% will be in the jets anyway. It'll be good.
You can make me go to sleep. I'll never go to sleep. I'm gonna stay up for the rest of the time while You're not gonna press shit.
I think I got it. I think I'm a little closer to it than you in this standoff here, my friend. Let's look at you. The extent.
I'm great. Don't touch it.
Look, this is for us, all right? This, I'm sorry. You gotta go to sleep! Thank you for coming out and supporting our ludicrous show. We really appreciate you guys. Right here.
Keep it going for Red Buttons. Alright, thank you guys so much for coming out to Highwire and choosing to spend your Saturday evening with us. We do have shows every Friday and Saturday. Our Friday shows are at 7 and 8, and Saturday we start at 6 o'clock. If you liked what you saw tonight, you're like, I want to do that too. We have workshops, we have classes, we've got jams every Thursday. So you can come on out and have fun. But we also super duper appreciate audiences. So give it up for yourselves one more time. Thank you.